1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, it's simple. Basically, I'm an entrepreneur, and I basically keep up with, I guess, the trends or whatever it is, and I'm accustomed to what's going on. I made a lot of transitions from being a DJ back in the 70s, and when the movement shifted or changed or whatever, I went into doing radio. After that, I started a production company. After that, I started a record company. After that, I started a distribution company, and I just progressed on, you know. So now we're in the era of streaming, and so I'm Freshest FM. We're streaming records right now. We're streaming music. We still have distribution. We still have all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the evolution of where music is today. So I've just progressed on. To answer the question, Ralph, thank you.
So we gonna hear, are we streaming live tonight? Or not tonight?
Oh, I didn't think of that. Wow, Ralph, you just blew my mind. I should have streamed it. Right, true indeed. We should have streamed this whole episode. You know what I'm saying? We got like a lot of good things coming. I mean, in regards to like the music, I guess music is a part of what we do. So we're releasing more music. We're streaming, and we're just bringing the culture forward, and that's what's really about. And it's so ironic what Mel did, and I didn't even know what he was going to do. Mel basically did the first school, which is what it came from. Peace to you, in honor. You know, it was about the break beats. It was about just cutting and scratching, and MCs got on and did whatever they did before the second coming. And the second coming was basically records. You know what I'm saying? And then you had the early pioneers of the records. There's several schools. I know it verbatim. There's several schools. You have the first school with the Bronx, Melly Mel, such and such. Run DMC, such and such, and then the second school came in right around the mid-80s. KRS-Ones, the Arabian Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, a whole lot. It kept progressing. And then the next school came out where you had the West Coast come in with Snoop and all that stuff, and then Diddy, and it just kept going. So, great work.
All right, so we're going to get now into Lyvio G and the Freshest FM. You can find that. You can Google that and find out how to log on.
FreshestFM.com.
FreshestFM.com. You can find out more about that. And if you're an inspiring DJ, you can get on the set and maybe record some stuff and get it uploaded. And if you have music, you can also, you know, I'm sure give it to any of these brothers here with the shirts on. You have a show on Freshest FM. Divine has a show there. A bunch of these guys have a show on there. But we're gonna play some music, and you know, you talked about the different generations just now, Lyvio. You know, and one of the guys that when we were coming up, you know, on the Howard side and Queens Village side was my man Russell Simmons. You know, he was a party promoter before he was Def Jam and all of that stuff. And he used to give parties on Hollis Avenue and on Jamaica Avenue and different areas. And then he started this record company. I got my man Umar in here. Come on, man. He was running with him back in the days, man. And you know, part of the family from the original Rush crew. You know, it was Rush Promotions then. And you know, Russell used to put stickers on the train, you know, and just say Rush. And I used to be like, I would see them in Brooklyn, I would see them in the Bronx and all over the place. And I was like, Russell Simmons was here, this dude really travels. But really it was the train that was traveling, it wasn't, not even Russell. Anyway, say what's up to my man Umar, man. Give him a round of applause, he's gonna say some more shit.
AKA Bobby Bob.
Late 70s, early 80s.
Okay, you said it right. the promotion game back then was really hand on hand, foot to the ground. And if you wasn't out there doing no promotion, you wasn't gonna get yourself out there. They gotta go back to that essence some kind of way. Each man gotta tell another man. Don't look for this social media, what they got. I mean, I'm not saying it ain't good, but like the way we did it back in the days, it was hard. You know what I'm saying? We got to the people, felt the people. People felt us. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a thing that we was afraid to go out there and reach other areas. But I met Russ. I was a party goer. You know what I'm saying? When I met Russell was in City College. I was a party goer, going to club to club, spending money every night. Until I ran into him and figured out a way that we could make money off of this. You know what I'm saying? So he took it to another level. And this is where we at with it. You know what I'm saying? But the essence is, you gotta teach the next man. Teach me how it starts. You know what I'm saying? If they don't know, they're gonna think that social media is the way to go. And it ain't always the way to go. You gotta know somebody and feel a person. You're gonna feel it through social media, I don't think. You know what I'm saying? If the social media helps, use it to your betterment. But make yourself available to the people so the people can feel you and know you. That's the best I can tell you, Bob. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Each one teach one, right? Russell wouldn't give you a dime, but he would show you how to go get one. All right, so Lyvio, let's do it. Let's pop out. And y'all make some noise for this jewels that everybody's dropping tonight, man. Good information about Queens.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
That's the way we do it, all right? Queens Library, let's go.
I just want to say I'm honored. You know what I mean? I'm truly honored for the recognition. Today is an extension of what tomorrow is going to be. You know? Wow, I started this thing. Wow, Jesus Christ.
Don't cry, man.
No. It's going to be, this year is going to be, no, next year. 40, 50. No, 49? Whatever it is. Oh, it could. Okay, it's good. Ralph made a point about Russell Simmons. Russell Simmons was one of my biggest inspirations. I remember picking up a Billboard magazine and I saw Russell. I was like, get the fuck out of here, Russell. And I remember Russ, I remember you, Bob. Yo, on 148th...
No cursing, no cursing.
Oh, excuse me, pardon me. I remember you guys, you know, giving out flyers, you know, and, you know, it's flyers from what we were doing, you know what I mean? But shortly after that, and I'm reading a Billboard about Russ, I'm reading about Rush, and I'm reading about early beginnings of Def Jam, and that's what influenced me. I was like, yo, if they could do it, I could do it. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the reasons I started my first label. That's the reason why I moved on and did distribution, all that stuff. So big up to Russ, big up to you, Bob. You know what I'm saying?
The first thing was really Rush. It was Rush Production. If you could rush it up, you was in there.
No, I remember.
Rush was like turning everything to gold. You heard?
I remember that.
And don't forget about the Night Fever Disco College, though. Right?
So yeah, the rest is history.
I know the whole thing.
Shout out to everybody from the Freshest.